Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. This is David. This is not Mixed Media Girl. That's David. He is my personal handyman, builder, invent the crazy things that I come up with. So he's going to give you a quick explanation of how he built the fan spinner and then the bicycle spinner. Now if you have a lot of questions, we probably won't be able to answer them, but we'll do our best. So take it away.
Alright, well, fan spinner, we started with just an old fan that was just sitting around in the garage from who knows when. Take the housing, cut it down, take the motor so that it's just and above where you cut it off. Then you got to take the fan blades off, and then you can use the frame of the fan to make your little cardboard piece. Oh, actually we made this out of 1/8 inch plywood. Really simple. Just cut it down, sand it, there you go. Cut all the 3 fan blades off, leaving just the center plate, and that's what you mount this to. That way, it just spins nice and freely.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to plug it in?
And then all you have to do, plug it in, let it go. Don't wear clothes that you don't want to get paint on.
Yeah. Okay, good.
So then all we did for that, I just made a real simple wooden box and then mounted the existing frame and fan to that.
Alright, hold on. I'm going to go in a close-up in there. Alright, so here is a close-up so you can see the motor in there. And it's mounted. Go ahead.
The box is literally just for stability. You can use pretty much any kind of scrap wood laying around that you want, or you can go buy some brand new wood. Yeah. It doesn't really matter.
Cool. Alright. Alright guys, this is the bicycle spinner. So he's going to explain real quick how he made that.
This one was our first idea based on another video and another artist that Marcy had found.
Yeah, from Callan Schwab, which I'll post the link to his channel once again in the description in case you want to check out his channel.
Based on his video, this was fairly simple. Took some bicycle wheels and a crank, some chain, made a frame for it, adapted some steel tube to the old bicycle wheel.
Oh, hold on. Let me zoom in on that.
Bicycle wheel with the free spinning gear. Gives you a little bit of play, a little bit of room to mess around with it. And I just made a little tube for it. Attached it on there just like you would attach it to the frame of a bike.
Cool. Now this distance is the same distance that the chain was on the bike?
No.
Or how does it? Okay.
This is 2 extra chains.
Oh.
Basically 2 of the longest chains that you can buy for a bicycle put together.
Okay, only because I have no idea myself. Okay,
now,
cool.
You buy yourself 2 chains and a chain tool. And
here's the pedal used to spin it. So you can spin it and then it'll keep going. And of course, the faster you spin it, the faster it will go. So that's pretty cool. Okay, anything else that someone should know if they want to make this for themselves?
For this one in particular, you definitely I needed some power tools to be able to cut the steel down. Drilling through the steel is pretty thick, so you want to use a quarter drill or a cordless drill, doesn't really matter. And of course, cutting the frame of the bicycle, as this is the crank where you actually pedal. Yeah, I'd use power tools to cut that down too, but if you don't have that, you can make do with a hacksaw. It's up to you. Pretty simple.
Cool. Okay, last question. If someone wanted to make this themselves or one of these, which one's easier, the fan spinner or the bicycle one?
Well, if you've got an old bicycle laying around like we did for Marcy's niece, she outgrew it and it just kind of sat on the side of the house gathering rust. So I was able to cut that down. The steel for this is fairly cheap. It's not too bad. We just happen to have this piece laying around as well from when we do our work. Same with the angle steel on the bottom for the stability for the legs, basically. Other than that, I think if you've got an old fan sitting around that you don't want to use anymore, give that a shot. It's pretty simple. Either one.
Cool.
We can always give more instructions, answer any other questions that you have if you ever try it.
Okay, good. And I'm going to have David make a list of the materials or the, you know, tools that he used. So we'll put that in the description. And otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully it was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time.